Glory, glory, hallelujah, amen. Glory, glory, hallelujah, amen. There was a Bluetooth speaker. Without that, y'all not gonna hear me. Let me go upstairs. Let Nana out. Yeah, so the beat I made for like background music when I'm doing lives and videos, but I started writing a song a few weeks ago, and I've been inspired to mess with it like 2 or 3 times since then, and I think I got a song as far as verses and hook goes in length. I got at least 10 to 16 bars on the verses. And when I was doing the hook, I said, hold up, I got some beats, even though I knew I made them for something else. And the first one, I really wasn't feeling the beat initially for like a song. But since it went so good with the hook, I'm like, okay, maybe I could work with it. And then it was a part, one of the tracks, I think I could turn that up. And it will go even better for a hip hop song. But I see I got one person in the studio with me. Yeah, I'm opening up BandLab now. I'm talking about what I had and what I did so far. So this is kind of winging it, but I want to see how it all comes together in a few minutes. Got to close all this code and stuff. But I'm gonna put it on the big screen so y'all can see the track and how I operate BandLab to make the song. This is pretty much from scratch, so it's good for a tutorial. Because I was just gonna go in regardless, and I said, hold up, this could be a good lesson for someone interested in a free software such as BandLab and what you gotta do. So I'm in BandLab now and can trying to get to the library. And if you don't want to create, alright. Well, I can simply get to from the library. There we go. Project. And here it goes right here. And it's pretty easy as far as I remember it, to register for BandLab. And we definitely gotta go in the studio. But I like to hear it like this a few times. But that that's like the main sound I want to emphasize. So I want to bring that's on my song. So that humming. I want to make that like the main sound for the beat, because that goes good with the hook. But I gotta open it up in the studio, which I'm about to do right now, and loop the track. Okay. Yeah, I officially broke that. All right, hold up. I gotta put the phone down. I think I put the tripod on its last leg. All right, that's holding it somewhat. Yeah, holding the phone and doing a live is not the move. And yeah, I did this song on the back of envelopes, and I got my notepad, but when I be at the kitchen table and the inspiration comes, I just be writing on what's closest to me. And I was just going straight to my Gmail drafts and writing my lyrics in there as a habit, but I kind of lost that habit. But that's the best habit because it's right at your fingertips. Let me zoom in for y'all. All right. And that's pretty good. That looks pretty good. All right. So we're gonna go to studio, which is right here. That's not, y'all can't see the whole screen. Make it a little smaller. Go. Move it back a little. There we go. Alright. So right here in the right hand corner, that's the studio tab. So you go from the library to the studio. And this is how far I got with the tracks. So it's going to sound a little different in the studio. I don't know why we got such a lag. Oh, auto mix. Auto mix automatically adjusts track levels to create a balanced mix. Select a genre to fine-tune your track volumes for the best sound. That sounds pretty cool. But that takes away from the authenticity of the sounds. Now I'm good. Because I got to be able to hear my instruments the way they're supposed to sound. Okay, so we want to extend this whole thing, so double tap, highlight everything just like you would a Word document. Right click, just like a Word document. Copy, go to the margin, which is on the top, select the area where you want to paste, right click, paste. So now that it's 2 times longer, and I previously made these tracks, and I did them during a live, if I'm remembering correctly, a minute ago. I was like, I need some beats for background for when I do live and shorts and videos. Now the track I want to increase the volume on looks like this one. No, it's this one. Alright. I want to bass it out a little bit too. But when it sounds louder, let's see how it sounds. It sounds pretty good. Sounds like it could be manipulated a little bit more to sound even better, but so far it sounds great. I want to extend the tracks a little bit more. This thing is not responding the way it should be. BandLab, you're sure picking an awkward time to act up. I usually don't have any issues with latency or commands not responding promptly. So I don't know why my computer's acting up. There we go. But that's really odd. We usually don't give trouble. Not now. Okay. Yeah. I remember when they thought I was a DOGE. Yeah. I remember when they thought I was a DOGE. Yeah, DOGE come. Now they looking. Now they want. I remember when they thought I was a DOGE. Yeah, DOGE come. Now they want something wholesome. I was passive. Sought the Lord, that season's over. Woke these jokers out they comas. Yeah, we got a banger. Yeah, we got a banger. Yeah, 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 yeah. I remember when they thought I was a Doja. Yeah, Doge come. Now they want. Ooh, it's coming. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That sound nice. Yeah, that's it. I remember when they thought I was a Doge. Are they looking for her? Huh. Yeah. Yeah. I'm ready to put down my vocals. Now we're gonna cut it up from there. Alright, so we wanna duplicate this track. Because we wanna bring out the bass drum and the kicks. And this track got the kicks and the bass drums. There we go. So now to add an audio track. My busy, it was saying low power mode, so. Oh, hello. The letters are mad small, and the phone is at a distance, so you look funny in the dark. Alright, this is Studio Vibes. Alright. So yeah, so I want to add an audio track now, but I should actually extend the beat. So let's extend the beat because we're gonna need more bars. And take all these solos off. I like that. Alright. Oh, we already copied. So you do gotta stop it to copy and paste. We already highlighted and copied everything. So we didn't do a good job of that. Didn't come out right. So we're gonna copy and paste again, same way you do a Word document. Copy, and then margin at the top. Right click, paste. Wow, it didn't come out right again. Alright, let's move around the whole track. All the tracks. Let's try that again. Copy. Create a margin. Alright. There we go. So now we shrink it the same way you do a Word document. By pinching. Grab a box. Copy it. You're copying the whole thing now. Hit the margin, show it where you want to paste. Paste. So now we got 65 tracks. If we do that whole thing one more time, that should cover as many tracks as we're going to use. So we up to 97 tracks. I don't think I'm going to use that many tracks. So we good. And we don't need this loop. So highlighted red is loop. So if you have one track or two tracks, like you're making a beat, you grab this margin, you move it as far as you want it to loop, but we're not using it, so we click on it and it turns a darker shade of red. And when it's active, it's a bright red. So now we run it back to the beginning. We add track. We want to add a vocal audio track. It has this auto modify. I'm gonna do a clean track without that. It's been a while since I did that. Let's see how it sounds without all that stuff on it. And then add that later. Alright, so we got the first track for the vocals. And I don't know if anybody noticed, but when I was trying to do the the chorus, I only know the first line by heart. So I could see it though. I just gotta slow down to get it. So let's play the beat and practice. I remember when they thought I was a Doja. Here, Doge come. Now they want something that's wholesome. I was passive, sought the Lord. I was passive, sought the Lord. That season's over. Woke these jokers out they comas. Come on. Yeah. Come on. I remember when they thought I was a Doja. Here, Doge come. Now they want something that's wholesome. I was passive, sought the Lord. Yeah. Come on. I remember when they thought I was a Doja. Here, Doge come. Now they want something that's wholesome. I was passive, sought the Lord. That season's over. Woke these jokers out they comas. I remember. Woo, almost got it. Yeah. Come on. I remember when they thought I was a Doge. Here, Doge come. Now they want something that's wholesome. I was passive, sought the Lord. That season's over. Wake these jokers out they comas. IRA had a bad roll over Instagram, but yeah, that IRA had a bad roll over Instagram, but I coming over Instagram, but they not coming over. Sold the car for a baby stroller. Now I wanna buy the island of Travolta. Come on. I remember when they thought I was a Doja. Here, Doge come. Now they want. Ooh. Yeah. Come on. I remember when they thought I was a Doja. Here, Doge come. Now they want something that's so. Yeah. Come on. I remember when they thought I was a Doja. Here, Doge come. Now they want something that's wholesome. I was passive, sought the Lord. That season's over. Woke these jokers out they comas. I was passive, sought the Lord, that season's over. Woke these jokers out they combs. I remember when they thought I was a DOGE. Here DOGE come, now they want something that's wholesome. I was passive, sought the Lord, that season's over. Woke these jokers out they combs. That IRA had a back rolled over. Instagram, but they not coming over. Sold the car for a baby stroller. Now I wanna buy the island of Travolta. How we got here is really not my fault, son. Let's thank the Most High that I'm here to warn you, not to scorn you, scare you, or torture. The Bible already told you. Too hard-headed, now you too hard-headed, now you getting torn up. Had a verse in the book, you gave that all up. Like giving up on a queen for a small butt. I remember when they thought I was a DOGE. Here, DOGE come. Now they want. Yeah. Yeah. I know I got more of that than the second verse. Went to the store, I already wanted soda. Blow a half, I already smoke a whole bunch. On the hook, I'm the force, call me older. If there's beef, I'm the universal soldier. I see groupies out to lunch. Bowing the altars, overtime, that's a dime. Quarterly quota, how much? Well, I fuck with a home run. Good investment, armored up in the word, son. Sickle, 1 shekel is a whole day of work done. 1 silver shekel, 1 silver shekel is a whole day of 1 shekel is a whole day of work done. I remember when they thought I was a DOGE. The DOGE come, now they looking for the. I remember when they thought I was a DOGE. Here, DOGE come, now they want something that's wholesome. I was passive, sought the Lord, that season's over. Woke these jokers out they comas. That IRA had a bad roll over. Instagram, but they not coming over. Sold the car for a baby stroller. Now I wanna buy the island of Travolta. How we got here is really not my fault, son. Let's thank the Most High that I'm here to warn you, not to scorn you, scare you, or torture. The Bible already told you. Too hard-headed, now you getting torn up. Had a verse in the book, you gave that all up. Like giving up a queen for a small buck. A queen for a small buck. I remember when they thought I was a DOGE. Yeah, DOGE come, now they want something that's wholesome. I was passive, sought the Lord, that season's over. Woke these jokers out, they. I remember when they thought I was a DOGE. Yeah, DOGE come, now they want something that's wholesome. I was passive, sought the Lord, that season's over. Woke these jokers out they combs. Over time, that's a dime for the. Ooh. to the store. I already want it soda. Lower half, I already smoke a whole bunch. On the hook, I'm the force, call me Yoda. If there's beef, I'm a universal soldier. I see goofies out to lunch, bowing the horses. Overtime, that's a dime, quarterly quota. How much? Well, our stock hit a home run. Good investment, armored up in the word, son. One shekel is the whole day your work done. Work done. I remember when you thought I was just one shekel is the whole day your work done. Shekel is the whole day your work done. Hmm. Alright. Alright. So that ended right on time. I'm ready to start practicing laying these tracks down. So we already added an audio track. So I'm gonna work on the hook. I'm gonna give myself some space in case I wanna say something in the beginning of the song. If not, there's a way to move everything over. Um, all right. I think we're ready. All right. So I gotta disable the audio from the monitor. The easiest way to do that would probably be to unplug the monitor. It's plugged in the back. It's gonna be fun plugging back in. Hopefully that didn't corrupt the track. All right. So undo. All right. You know what? I might not have even had to unplug the monitor. What's happening is the mic is probably not plugged in. Yep, there it goes, right in my face. Good thing it wasn't a snake. So let's unplug my mouse. Alright, I heard that click over. Yeah, that sounded good. Ooh, I like that sound. Oh, might as well put this back in now. Okay. Crack my screen. What do we want? Okay, come on. Here we go. Y'all see that? You're gonna restart it for them. Alright. Yep. Mhm. Yeah, the mic came right back on. Now it's off. Well, I hear the whole environment in like super 3D. Okay. We got like 10% left on the battery on the phone. Alright. I remember when they thought I was a Doja. Here Doge come. Now they want something that's wholesome. I was passive, sought the Lord, that season's over. Woke these jokers out they comb. Yeah, they brought me all the way out. Yeah, that track was not, that song was not saved, so all that work is backwards but forward. Restore pages, no, no thank you. Okay, so we just open BandLab. Okay. Go to projects. So it's this little whatever your picture is, and but after you create your profile, whatever picture you use or image, you click that, and I'm going to projects, B2. And once you click on the project, you click on Studio. I think it's a way to get the studio from the library, from the project as well. Restore last session. See, it could be corrupted. Yeah, for the sake of safety, no, cancel. We'll just re-loop everything real quick. Turn up this. I remember I had this track about right there. Just same procedure I was showing y'all for the copy and paste. I don't know what I just said. So now we're gonna add the audio track. Alright, go to the beginning and we should be ready now. Alright. Damn. I remember when they thought I was a Doja. Here Doge come. Now they want something that's wholesome. I was passive, so the Lord that season's over. Woke these jokers. How they comas. Alright, I don't see anything. Alright, so some B's in the track. It didn't record. Alright, so we might have to turn on the Alright, let's reload the audio. I did try something different. Now you see this menu over here? You turn that on. 1 2 1 2. Monitoring. Yeah. 1 2 1 2. Now I don't hear myself out the mic. Thought I deleted this. Oh, hold up. What's going on? 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, the volume is way down. Alright. 1 2 1 2. Alright. So this one we turned on. Let's see now. I remember when they thought I was a doja. Here, Doge come. Now they want something that's wholesome. I was passive, sought the Lord that season's over. Woke these jokers, how they comb us. No, it didn't happen. Alright. So the only thing I could think is that the monitor is interfering. So hopefully this don't come up my track. Alright, let's see. I remember when they thought I was a doja. Here, Doge come. Now they want something that's wholesome. I was passive, sought the Lord that season's over. No? Alright. I don't know what could be wrong. I'm going to delete both of these vocal tracks. I'm going to close and save the song. Alright. Alright, add track, voice audio. Alright. That should work. I remember when they thought I was a doja. Here, Doge come. Now they want something that's wholesome. I was passing, sought the Lord that season's over. Woke these jokers, how they call us. Nope. All right. Okay. Time to check hardware. I hear myself through my speakers, through my headphones. And it's plugged in fine. I think the volume for the mic and the volume for the headphones is the same through there. Yeah, the mic wouldn't be lit up if it's not getting power. The volume is. This is super weird. Yeah, sounding crisp and good. We put it on solo. Yeah. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. And then nothing happened. My camera is plugged in. That could have something to do with it. Maybe. All right. One, two, yeah. I'm the ultimate. 1 2, yeah. Nope. All right. So let's delete this track. All right. I'm gonna end it off. I'm gonna end the live, y'all. And I'm gonna figure out why I can't record audio. I'm gonna open up a different song and see if that works. See if the same thing happens, or if it's just this track. I mean, this song, this project, because I haven't had this issue before on BandLab. But all right, y'all. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for coming through. I gotta take this thing off of this for me to see. Milk Star. All right, thanks for coming through. All right, y'all, peace. Oh, yeah, peace, love, and safety. And enjoy the weekend.